and that reminds me, I actually wanted to talk to you. I'm working on I've been working on a game myself for a while. I've scrapped a ton of it, and so I'm going to be starting over. But like I was talking to Sinclair. You know Sinclair, right? From Social Anxiety. Josh Sinclair. Do you not know Sinclair? He's a short hyper guy with
There are three Joshes.
Yes.
There's Josh, who you're speaking to, Scud. Then there's Halfpenny, Josh.
Do you not? Yeah, Cat and Fiddle, yeah. Okay. Well, he's the writer. He's doing the writing for for Gods of the Universe. Yeah, other Josh, the fucking fourth Josh. So I reached out to him and I'm like, hey, do you want to collab on this thing that I'm working on? And he's like, well, yes, but I can't right now. But I'm also thinking like I need to find like a background artist and I need to find like an animator, and I'm working on all this stuff because like it's just going to be a visual novel. I need some help because like I realized that my writing chops is not great when I'm like I have to write like 4 different stories at a time so that everything goes like you can do all the choose your own adventure steps, right? But then I ran into another problem when I was drawing the characters so they have all of their different reaction stuffs. And I forgot how fucking hard it is to draw on model like 5 separate times when it's just like minor variations on the same thing. It's not fun. Like I haven't had to draw like 100% on model for a long time, especially since now that I'm mostly just doing the Gamers comics again. But it's like, woof, I forgot.
How do you upgrade again?
Oh, we don't have enough souls for it.
No?
No.
Oh, there's the other girls. She must be sleep sensitive.
I mean, yeah, no, I'd be happy to help you guys out with that.
Oh yeah, well, like, we're definitely. I'm definitely gonna be. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I was like, it's not something that I'm just gonna be like, who wants to do a bunch of work for free? I mean, like, I'm definitely going to be like, the same thing as what we're doing with the Retronomicon. I'm definitely going to just have everybody working on commission for each of the things that I get them to help me with. So it's like, I'm definitely gonna make sure everybody gets paid, but it's like this is an incredibly long-term project. Well, it's gonna be a bigger. Like it's definitely one of the most ambitious things, like projects that I've ever tried. Because it's building a video game, I had to basically learn how to code a visual novel from nothing, which I'm getting better at. But like I said, it's like my writing chops really only extend as far as the story I want to tell, and not setting up several stories for somebody to experience. And that's why I was like, I'm gonna reach out to Sinclair and see if he wants to help with some writing stuff. And I should probably find a background artist to help me with all the. Holy crap! You fucking killed that one.
Getting better.
I think we can upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, it's definitely like I've written all of the characters and what they're going to be and who they are, and I've oh sorry, it's X again. There it is. Now we done. Oh no, we're just under shit. Oh yeah, for sure.
More like a... More like
Oh, I've got all the placeholder art. It's just because I was writing it, programming it, and doing all the arts. It's just like I got overwhelmed incredibly fast. Yeah.
every time I sit down to fucking move it down, like, can't do this.
It's too many things. Oh yeah? I mean, oh, okay. Well, I think the major pitfall and tropes thing is basically like when you're writing the characters and like the conversations and stuff, you gotta read it and be like, does anybody ever talk like this?
Yeah. You're so good. You're almost there. You're almost there. Just stay alive.
Yeah, I mean it's also end. You know, it's just you gotta look at it and be like, this is an anime I did. I did an anime and that can or cannot be a good thing. Whoops, you did an anime. You go to jail for anime crimes.
Woof, that's a lot of souls to get.
Yeah, that's a lot of souls.
Okay. What's it about?
Oh, so this is gonna sound incredibly fucking self-idolizing, masturbating sort of thing. But I was doing a visual novel specifically about trying to be famous on like as a Twitch streamer. I know. I told you it was self-aggrandizing. Okay, hold on. It wasn't specifically about me. It was the concept of like trying. Right. No. I get that. That's not what I meant. But it's all right. Well, it's definitely. It was not like the concept was not. This is how you be a Twitch streamer or anything like that. That wasn't what the concept was. The concept was specifically. So the point that I was making is like with the story that I like first wrote, like plotted out. I didn't even write the entire thing, but it's basically like. Twitch being like a personality, a creative type on the internet right now, like just because you buy all the equipment and stuff does not mean that this is going to be your job. So like you should always treat it as hobbies, right? And that's how I like treated doing webcomics and stuff for so long, and that's like why I've been able to just keep going regardless. Like I didn't have merchandise for a super long time. I was crazy opposed to the idea of running ads. Like I've never made enough money to be able to like quit my job or anything, right? But it's at the same time it was always like as long as you don't treat it as anything other than a hobby, you're never going to be disappointed if it doesn't go anywhere. And so that's the thing. Same thing with like people who get into podcasting and they're like, oh, I'm gonna be the next McElroy's. I'm gonna be the next whatever. It's not gonna happen in a lot of cases. And it's the same thing with Twitch streaming, because it's like you may find an audience and great, and if you do, then make sure that your goal is always just to entertain an audience and not like this is going to be my job. And it was the same thing with YouTube too. It's like, hey, look, a lot of stuff is happening with YouTube right now. You're probably, if you don't have an audience yet, you're gonna have a much harder time now. And that was the concept, is like somebody just starting and having to like build an audience at the same time, and like not having any expertise whatsoever. And like that was the story and the statement that I was making with the thing. Like, definitely not. I'm a Twitch streamer and you can too, sort of thing. That's not what. That was not the story that I was trying to tell.
Good job.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like I wrote. I was working on that for like 2 months, and I just like, oh god, everything is garbage. I'm scrapping it all. Which is why I started looking for somebody to help me with the writing and somebody to help me with some of like the filler and the background art and whatnot.
Hey, we're in America now.
Yeah. But like it's a lot to take on, especially when you're doing it by yourself and you don't have as much free time as ideally you should. Yeah. Because like it. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah.
Oh, those guys are so fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like, how married are you to the idea to be working on it for 6 months to a year?
And that's the thing. Like, the fact that I've started game projects multiple times. Different.
Oh, those bitches switch sides.
Yeah. Different types of games, different like genres, different styles, all that stuff. I've done it multiple times. This is the only one that I've been like able to set down or like be willing to like take everything that I've learned and start over with the exact same concept. Like I've never had the urge to just stop the entire project and be like, hey, this isn't working. I should probably take it from the top, right? Which is, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or if that means that it's like, if I'm willing to like chop it all up and take it from the top, if that's a good thing, or if that means that I'm not as committed to the concept as I should be for a project like that. Like, honestly, it could realistically be either way. Yeah, especially it's something that big that if you want multiple people involved and like you don't see the immediate results sort of thing. Oh no, there are bad ideas, and I've had most of them.
Good job.
I think it's more the execution.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I've seen some terrible ideas that are executed so well.
You're talking about Fortnite. Sorry, that was a completely unnecessary dunk on Fortnite. And I mean, it's the world's most popular, most influential game. It's making millions of dollars. I'm just bitter because I can't play it. Oh, I'm not good at it. I suck. Like I haven't played a shooting game at like a competitive level since Team Fortress 2. So it's been a while. No, and a lot of times it's like I'm playing video games for like entertainment, stress relief type thing. I can't end up so invested in a singular game that it's like the thing that I do. I'm fucking 32, bud. I can't. I don't have that kind of time or energy anymore. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, well, you can pick either or. Do both.
Yeah, and like this is not a like yuck anybody's yums type statement. It's just I don't like if that's what you want to be about. If that's like if you are getting something from that accomplishment, fucking power to like 100%. It's just absolutely not for me. Holy shit! Oh my god!
I don't like that they switch sides.
Well, they have to. They have to. Yeah.
That's so crazy. You're doing really good though. You can always tell who's playing. You can be like, yeah, that's good, or yeah, that's not good. I think.
Oh, they swap the other way.
Yeah. It's very annoying because they're like coming at you and all of a sudden they're just on the other side. You're like, what the?
They only do that if they're close enough too.
Yeah.
You
have to get close. You're doing super. I'm just getting souls at this point. I'm not clearing levels. I'm just getting souls. I've won 2 so far.
Oh fuck.
That was good.
You would think.
Is it brand new? Like you said, it just came out. Right?
Yeah, we only just saw it a couple months ago, and that's when we picked it up because it was on sale.
I will look it up.
A month ago. Oh.
A couple months ago, I think.
Then they might have made the circuit, and I just missed it. I don't know.
Look, the amount of cultural importance and like art and stuff that you and I have to keep our eyes on a regular basis, I do not see this just slipping under your radar.
Well, its initial release date was August 29th, 2019.
Okay, so it's been out less than a year.
We got a 7 out of 10 on Steam, and I mean, it did fairly well in a lot of places. I wonder if it's just because of the level of difficulty that
the level of difficulty,
really like
the simplistic nature of it, there's really nothing else to do.
I like it.
I do too. But I mean, it's the same way as like,
yeah.
It is, but my wrist hurts so bad.
Maybe we should try a different game. We got further than we did when we played it by ourselves.
Yeah, when we first did the test run of the game.
Yeah, we only got to China and was like, nope, this is challenging. We're good. I think it's a super cute game.
Oh, it's a fucking wonderful game. I love the style and the aesthetic and like the concept. But I mean, we also liked Zombieland Saga.
Oh, we have to watch the rest of that one.
Yeah.
That one's awesome. Plus, it gives me all kinds of fun ideas to cosplay.
Fuck it.
Yeah, see, look at Medusa. She's like all dressed in green, and then she like turns into a snake. That's super cool.